everyone, today is another magical day here at Walt Disney World, and today we're at Port Orleans French Quarter, one of my favorites, Sassagoula Floatworks factory here. Today David and I are trying an item that we have had our eye on for the longest time, and several friends have told me, Michael, you guys have got to try the very special Beignet cheeseburger here at Port Orleans French Quarter. Take a look at that one. There are two beignets on the top and bottom and a cheeseburger in the middle. A little bit pricey, but let me tell you, if this turns out to be like the best food at Disney, I think it'd be worth it. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together. David and I have this one beignet burger to split between the two of us so we can give you our thoughts of this very special item from Port Orleans French Quarter. And I believe this is the only place you can get this.
I would imagine so.
I think so. Take a look inside their big burger right there, and pieces of the beignet on both sides right there. I'm super excited about it. Bon appetit. First bite, I am surprisingly underwhelmed. Surprisingly underwhelmed. It's a little bit lacking on flavor. I mean, it's okay, and none of the flavors really come out. I think that's the best way to put it. It doesn't, the burger part's there a little bit, beignet part's there a little bit. It definitely needs something, maybe hot sauce or ketchup or something. Now I tried it with a little bit of ketchup, I tried it with a little bit of mayo. Doesn't really work, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, I was so hoping for like the best ever, but I'd rather just have like a regular burger or burger from Contempo Cafe or Yak and Yeti or whatever it is, and then the beignets separately. Beignets from here are amazing. Burger with the beignet doesn't quite work for me. So overall, I wouldn't get the beignet burger again. Just not my favorite. Not my favorite. There are better burgers and there are better beignets at Walt Disney World. Just stepped out of Sassagoula's and I cannot remember this area being this crowded in the past. There's a lot of people just walking around here. It's not that late. Huh. Now after that burger, it makes me think about the best burgers at Disney. We've made a few videos about this before. I want to kind of keep this updated because I know a lot of friends are really interested in the best burgers at Disney. And right now, just for today, I'm thinking top 3 on property. David, your top 3, starting from 3, then 2, then 1.
Number 3, right now, at the time of filming, is the Yak and Yeti Kobe beef burger.
Okay,
Kobe beef burger. And number 3, first thing I can think of right now. Number 2 that I can think of right now, and you may remind me of something that may be better, is the Contempo burger. That'd be number 2.
Okay.
Right? With that barbecue-y, oniony thing going on, I like it. But the number 1 for me, if you have to pick a number 1, is the chocolate and pork. I'm just kidding.
Very funny. Oh, I saw that one.
It's the Wilderness Lodge. What is that? Marion Berry Bison Burger.
I tend to agree with you in terms of those 3, but I think I'm going to shift the order a little bit. Since the last time we were at Wilderness Lodge in Geyser Point, I actually think I'm going to put the Contempo Smokehouse Burger in number 1. And the Bison Burger number 2, Kobe Beef Burger from Yak and Yeti number 3. A little bit of a different order there, but yeah, those 3, if you have any of those 3, you're gonna be smiling when you leave. Dave and I are exploring Port Orleans French Quarter right now, talking about our favorite resorts just to kind of hang out at, just to relax for a little bit. And we agree on all 3, deluxe, moderate, and value. For deluxe, it's Polynesian, those Dole Whips.
Oh yeah.
Beach relaxation.
Beach time's the best.
Oh my gosh. Port Orleans French Quarter for the moderate, beignets, just kind of that relaxed feel to it, New Orleans. And value, Art of Animation. I love that resort. We're also thinking about new and upcoming resorts that have the potential to displace all 3. I think one resort that has the potential to displace all 3 of those is the Star Wars Hotel. You won't be able to hang out like we do at some of these other resorts, but it's gonna be one unlike any other. Now let's check out Jackson Square Gifts right here. One thing I've noticed recently around the park is that the penny machines are actually changing quite a bit. They now actually take a credit card if you want. Instead of having this right here, it actually is a little bit different. So it's good to see the old version still here. That is a very cool snow globe right there into the unknown. Wow. The bubble wands are extremely popular at Disney, especially this one right here, the Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey Bubble Wand. Super popular. It is the brown price, which is $27. You know, we've seen the bubble wands at Disney for a long time. I feel like it really does add to the atmosphere quite a bit. You get those bubbles flying around, super nice. But do you remember the days where it was just items like this that were carried around the park? awesome. They're great, they really are, but I think bubble wands are definitely the way of the future. Just in time for St. Patrick's Day, take a look at Mickey right there in his very special green outfit, $21.99. Super cute. Now, as we get closer to the summer season, we'll see these gloves and hats start to make their way away and come back next holiday season. Seeing a lot more of those slap bracelets right here. Take a look, Anna and Elsa right there going into the unknown there. We've got 2020, also Lilo and Stitch, and the very special emojis. Right here you can see Lion King emoji slap bracelet right there. Super cool. Take a look right from New Orleans itself. We've got coffee from Cafe Du Monde. Right there. That is super cool. I don't remember this from last time. And believe it or not, you can now bring the beignets home with you with the beignet mix. We gotta try this. At some point in the future, we have got to try this. This looks super new to me right there. The minivan. Minivan car right there, $9.99. I have a feeling it's the one where you can pull it back here and then it goes off by itself there. That is super, super nice by GM. Take a look at this pen right here. Do you see the theming of that one right there? It's from the Haunted Mansion. It's between like the chain as you make your way onto the ride. So cool. As soon as I grabbed this one, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a super weird feeling. Do you see it? Jack Skellington right there. That is the most interesting pen to hold ever. Exploring Port Orleans French Quarter, trying new things, always a magical adventure. Thanks so much for sharing in it with us today. It was a lot of fun sharing it all with you. Until next time,
Have a magical day.
and see you real soon.